about the defense.
Start out with the ball. You look at Washington. They're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
And here's Bryant outside. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Dinwiddie against Bryant. Dinwiddie, no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
From behind the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Down low. Rebound by the Bulls. Bryant outside. And a miss there on the triple. Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's Beal. Got it from about 16 feet.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
To the inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Dinwiddie, here we go. The shot off that time. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And here's Bryant outside. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 9 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kuzma with a screen on Levine. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Harrell. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Levine.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Beal. Here's Avdia to stop the run. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Bryant outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
All right, coming onto the court, Mason North, bring your Wizards answer.
Pass to Beal. Kuzma against DeRozan. Back to Beal. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Knocks down the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. Stolen by Bryant. And now the Bulls in transition. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Kuzma. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Three-pointer, Beal. And again, Washington with a triple. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Washington has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Levine can't hit. The Wizards shooting 33% in the first quarter. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Bryant, pass to Levine. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Levine against Beal. No one near him. And he drops that one in. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him. And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And there's the drive. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they're able to recover. Bryant against Dinwiddie. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Harrell. Shoots over Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards,
Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Bryant, he's checked in for Washington.
now into the lineup for your Wizards, Thomas Bryant.
Here's Beal. He's got 12. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Bryant on the drive. Yes, it's good. Bryant's got 28.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Beal to pass to Dinwiddie. With the drive, now Bryant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Anthony with a screen on Dinwiddie. Kicks it to DeRozan. The three. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Dinwiddie. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Levine's got 5 now.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
All he needed was a little...
Timeout on the floor. Chicago timeout. Hey fans, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Your Wizards answer!
Gafford, he's checked in for Kuzma. And Hachimura has subbed in for Avdia. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Anthony. Morton Tucker, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Ball in for Zach LaVine.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Gets the three to fall. Beal's got 19.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Hachimura with the ball. Back to Beal. Bryant a screen on Ball. Beal with it. Guarded now by Ball. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal. Able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
And Gafford with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Fournier's checked in for Bryant.
Substitution.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 seasons at Miami. I'm going to read all of his stats off right now because it's not too much to go with. In his first year starting in 2002, he played in 4 games.
Some changes.
In 2003, he played in 13 games where he had 44 catches for 637 yards and 3 touchdowns. In 2004, he played in 6 games where he had 9 catches for 85 yards. In 2005, he played in 11 games where he had 20
Charles checked in for Bryant. Kuzma comes in for Hachimura, and it's Avdia in for Dinwiddie. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Robinson. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Bradley. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Bryant in for Ball.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Bradley Beal's out there with Deni Avdia.
DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
And he makes both free throws. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bryant. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 30.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Beal to pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Big man love when Harrell takes off like this to drop the hammer.
Hi, guys. Captain Clutch in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He contributed 42 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Bryant, the pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Avdia. Pass to Gafford. Pulls it. No good off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Charging foul. Well done. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Washington now. Three-pointer, Beal. And again, Washington with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Inside. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got 8 assists in the game. Pass to Avdia. Gafford with the ball. Covered by Vucevic. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Possession to the Bulls.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Bryant, the pass to DeRozan. Here's the screen by Bryant. DeRozan with the ball. Beal picks him up. Bryant in the high post. Harrell on him. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Beal. Now Kuzma. It's Avdia on the wing. 4 on the clock. 18 feet out. Beal, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to DeRozan. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Beal against Bryant. Gafford the screen. Kuzma drives in. Out to Beal. Three-pointer. The Wizards with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
DeRozan outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Bryant with it. Harrell picks him up. DeRozan against Beal. Nice D from Beal.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Kuzma. This one for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bryant's got 33.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To end the drought. Beal's shot is off. The Bulls shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. The 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Washington. Here. Neto's checked in.
Raul Neto.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't cheapy and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Second team foul.
Beal outside. Gafford with a screen on DeRozan to the middle. And it's Gafford missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Washington has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Avdia. Kuzma outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Kuzma's got 5.
This is Kuzma's game. You set me up, I'll knock it down.
And here's Bryant outside. That one is off. And the Wizards going the other way now. Here's Neto. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Bryant with it. Beal picks him up. Bryant, no good. Washington's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Beal with it. He's got 26. Pass to Gafford. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Credit their discipline.
Timeout on the floor. Chicago timeout. All right, coming on the court. Make some noise. Your Wizards answer.
Checked in for Washington. Dinwiddie comes in for Neto. Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Horton Tucker. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 39.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Avdia can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Bryant, no good. And for Washington, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Avdia can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Bryant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Bryant against Dinwiddie. Stolen by Bryant. There's Ball with a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he was fouled in the act of shoot, and they want a second.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie. One shot. Bulls substitution.
I can't really remember if it was a big deal at the time. He was taken to the local hospital and he got discharged a couple days later. Around the beginning of his NFL career, spent a lot of time with the Vikings.
In for Optia. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong.
Had to have surgery. It was one of his brightest moments and maybe the best moment of his NFL and football career was in the Super Bowl.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Wizards, 58. The Bulls, 92.
Apparently he was arguing with teammates and he was refusing to go back and play in the middle of games. The Seahawks would trade him to the New York Jets because they didn't want to deal with all that mess anymore. And then after they played with the Jets another year, he was then playing for the Bills, the fifth team. He didn't play with the Bills or do really anything with them much longer. And in 2017, he officially announced he's retiring from football. I wouldn't even say he had a good
And Washington with possession. On the court for Chicago. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Carmelo Anthony out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Bryant in at the point. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Bradley Beal. That's his second personal.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Well, the Wizards shooting 41% in this game. Here's Dinwiddie. No one on him. Makes an easy one. Dinwiddie's got 11.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And here's Bryant outside. And again for three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Vucevic with a steal. On the wing, LaVine. Washington with a rebound. Now Kuzma, 5 points in the game. Beal outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Harrell, a screen on Bryant. Dinwiddie with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Harrell down low, working on Anthony. Now here's Beal. He's guarded by Anthony. They get it back. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fires the three. No good there.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Bryant. Give him 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
There's the screen by Kuzma. Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Beal with it. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Connects again from distance.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Deni Avdija. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Every game.
Shooting for Chicago.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Washington, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Beal. Uses the glass on the layup. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
DeRozan for 3. He drops it from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Dinwiddie. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Levine, throw it down.
The creativity, extreme athleticism.
That was a terrible team. He was a part of the recruitment process that turned everything around and turned Alabama into the dynasty that it is today. Why I love this man and look up to him so much, it's not because he's a great wide receiver and super talented. There's a ton of people like that, but he's a great role model. You don't see a lot of wide receivers with the mentality that Julio Jones has. When you think of this guy, you don't think of off-the-field problems or a guy that's going to cause problems in your locker room or everyday life.
Bro. Just do what I was fucking sad, man. I don't worry about right now, man. This shit out of man. Hold on. No, to the point is it? Mama, there goes that man. Mama, there goes that fucking man, bro. What's the fucking point, bro? Kyle, bitch ass Kuzma, bro. Kyle, bitch ass Kuzma, bro. I'm not even a Lakers fan. But I know some Lakers fans. That's what the Lakers fans say. Kyle, bitch ass Kuzma. God damn you. Filthy.
He's going to come to work.
You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Takes a step back. Dinwiddie left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Gafford, he's checked in for Harold. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Gordon Tucker comes in for Anthony. Chicago has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Bryant on the drive. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford finds Beal. Over Levine. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 35 in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now here's Beal. Give him 35. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, the Wizards shooting about 41%. Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. That one's wide left.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Yep, count it. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Kuzma outside. And they recover it. Here's Gafford. Great look, but off the mark. Chicago's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Levine, that one's good.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Pass to Kuzma to end the run. Oh, wow.
Chicago.
Drew the contact, and that...
DeMar DeRozan. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma. 3 fouls.
Bryant's checked in. And he nails the third.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Levine. He's off on that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Avdia from outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Well, Chicago's shooting has been incredible, 72%. DeRozan against Bryant. And he makes it on the layup. DeRozan's got 22 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Kuzma outside. Back to Neto. Gafford in the post. He's covered by Levine. Second chance shot. Avdia can't get it to go. Avdia's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Shoots over Bryant. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Watching DeRozan tonight, you're a reminder of how good, how resourceful a scorer he can be.
Kuzma outside. The Wizards with another miss. Kuzma's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Here's Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Neto, covered by Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Gafford, and it's good.
He signed with the team in May and was released in June. Strange. Why even sign him in the first place? And yeah, that is the end of his football career. Considering how good he was for the Giants, and I remember it wasn't too long ago, I can't believe he's not in the NFL.
Fought through.
That's his second personal at the line.
So for the Wizards, Hachimura comes in for Avdia, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Kuzma. Here's Ball, and he throws it down with one hand.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Here's Neto, covered by Bryant. Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oh, got a piece of it. Hachimura outside. Bryant a screen on Fournier. And it's Hachimura on the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Back to Neto. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Neto. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gafford with a screen on Ball. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Now here's Hachimura. Here's Neto. Bryant a screen on Bryant. Here's Neto. And again, Washington with a triple. Well, the Bulls shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Bryant outside. Driving to the basket. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
He was visionary. He's coming out with his own NFTs, and I think that is one of the stupidest things ever. It's basically a scam. I'm not getting into that NFT.
Substitution on the court.
Just because I think it's bullcrap, though, it doesn't mean you can't be successful in it. That's just my opinion. From everything I saw on Instagram, he seems like a really motivated person. He's posted over 1,000 times, so feel free to go check it out for yourself. Hey, here's my biggest takeaway. At least he's chasing something and he's off his butt. He's not getting in any trouble and he's chasing his dreams, and that's what all these players should be doing if their football careers don't pan out. I'm wishing him the best of luck in his director and filmmaking career and everything else.
At the line for the
In 2011, the number one wide receiver in the country was George Farmer, and he, just like our last guy, went to USC as well. Man, oh man, USC has a ton of buzz, especially at the wide receiver position. His career at USC wasn't too much better than any of the other guys we've already talked about. He did suffer an ACL injury while he was there, but in 3 years total, he only had 30 catches for 300.
He's checked in for Powell. Kuzma comes in for Hachimura. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Dinwiddie in for Neto.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Thomas Bryant out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Beal to pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. White with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Bryant outside. Shoots over Beal. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game.
That's actually insane and so great.
Here's Kuzma. And Bryant pulls it down for Chicago. They've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
I'm going to let you know right now, when we get to the points, I'm going to make
Bradley sets a screen. It's Bryant with a drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Dinwiddie. Fires from deep. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 9 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
White against Beal. And there's the
Chicago foul. Carmelo Anthony. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Beal drops them both. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant into the lane. And Gafford with the block. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Kispert's checked in for Dinwiddie. And so here is Chicago. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
Chicago ball.
Washington on D. Bryant outside. Stolen by Gafford. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. Back to Kuzma. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Bryant finds Anthony. And Gafford with the block. Here's Kispert. Pass to Kuzma. And stolen by Anthony. On the break. Bryant from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc.
This is why you gotta start your own side hustle today. Stop, bull. Stop looking around. Stop.
Out of trouble, but if he can or do we not? As he entered the 2015 NFL Draft. Trouble, NFL Draft. Dorial Green Beckham Jr.
This is why you gotta start your own side hustle today. Stop, bull.
Legal troubles going on. That was a nice way of saying it. I'm just going to be blunt. Missouri kicked him off of the team. After Missouri kicked him off of the team, he transferred to
And then some. Bryant's got 55.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Dorial Green Beckham Jr. is the definition of
Kuzma outside.
It's risky picking him because you don't know if he's going to stay out of trouble.
Clock at 6. Here's Beal. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by White. Bryant from deep three-point land. And Bryant pulls it down.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Bryant outside. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Kuzma outside. Out left to the wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Beal right side. And then Beal with the dunk.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Kispert. He's guarded by White. And Beal launches from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Bradley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Gafford with a screen on White. Here's Kispert. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Fournier's checked in for Chicago.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Bryant outside. Bradley sets a screen. Bryant, the pass to Anthony.
Chicago foul.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Bryant against Dinwiddie. Bryant, the pass to White. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Anthony with a screen on Dinwiddie. Inside. Anthony misses. Washington shooting 40% from the field in this one. Beal from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Bryant, the pass to Anthony. Back to Bryant. Anthony with it. Bryant finds Anthony. Bryant outside. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Anthony misses. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Hachimura. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Bryant, the pass to Anthony. The kick out to Fournier. On the wing, Fournier. Back to Bryant. Pass to Fournier. And here's White. And here's Bryant. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Back to Bradley. Now Fournier. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Rui Hachimura. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Tony Bradley.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And the Wizards shooting about 32% during this 4th. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Beal draws the double. Now here's Dinwiddie. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bryant.
2022 is that he's a 2
Anthony in the post. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Anthony's got his first points of the night.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator. Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Bryant on the drive. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Ever since the end, he got caught for gambling, and I just hope
Dinwiddie against Bryant. Pass to Hachimura.
what it should be. I don't think he has a problem, man. What did they get there? I guess
Here's Powell.
in 2016,
Can't hit that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Basketball. Bulls substitution. Mitchell Robinson.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Down low, Powell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Bryant. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round two. And really,
We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and arrive home safely.
This guy came in college football in 2016 and played on the top of 6 years of college football. And yeah, I'm guessing more than likely he's going to enter the NFL draft, and that's all there is
Nice
to
to
say.
see
about it.
everybody.
Wow, what a long college football career. Safe to say you don't see that every day. In 2017, the number one wide receiver recruit in the country was Donovan.
Frank, I know you need those quotables, man. Let me see if I can help you out a little bit.
Look, how does it feel to close out this team when many didn't even think that you guys could pull it off?
Nowadays, and if you're a wide receiver, you're not going to get the ball a lot. I don't really think he was a bust or a real disappointment. He was more of a misuse athlete.
You know, it was good, Frank. It was a tough series, and that's a good team, but we're only one step closer to our goal. This team hasn't come close to achieving its potential, and the best is yet to come.
Well, what does that say about dancing, about this team?
Says we're for real. People had doubts, but now they know. We don't make it to the second round by accident. It's time for folks to reevaluate their postseason predictions.
And I guess you could say the Browns, they got
Well, okay then. Well, any thoughts on your next opponents?
Receiving yards, and in 2021, he had nearly 600. He's only played 2 years in the NFL, and for the Browns, he's looking like a
Honestly, Frank, we just go enjoy this win tonight as a team, go back to work tomorrow, and just figure out a game plan for how to keep this thing going so we can achieve our goals for the season.
All right. Thank you.
Seems like a great, humble guy.
All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
In 2018, the number one wide receiver recruit in the country was Justin Short.